I am at the Beacon Museum in Whitehaven this morning, taking a trip up the road through the lakes, beautiful morning, to get to the comics exhibition that's been arranged, curated by the Cartoon Museum, and it's had its first regional call here at the Beacon, which is an absolutely stunning museum on the front. Easy parking nearby if you're driving. There is a train station from Carlisle. But without further ado, let's just have a quick look round at some of the amazing work that is on display here. We've got much early material, as you can see, including Ali Sloper, and then we move into the 1930s, 1950s period. The stuff that I read as a kid in annuals that my mum and her brother had, that my grandparents had kept, which we read on holiday. Surprisingly, there's not a piece by Roy Wilson here, which I was a bit surprised at given the amount of work he'd done. But it's a great selection. We've got over 90 pieces of art in this exhibition. A wide range of material. Dino, Rupert, brilliant artists, of course, Ken Reed, Leo Baxendale, as you'll have seen, and the Brian Walker, better known probably for Scream In, which is one of my personal favourites, but also did smash it. The exhibition also includes material from the 1950s, and Frank Hampson and Frank Bellamy fans will not be disappointed by this. Or Jerry Hollock, I think, is a beautiful piece here. Look at the styling on that last panel from a page from Girl Eagle's sister paper. The best thing about this exhibition, I think, is it actually includes artwork that I'm not familiar with, or the artist at all, so I'll be going back and having a look up. People like Molly Higgins here, for example, who I've named wrong, but there are, of course, people like Gio did Casperi, who I am, Frank Humphries. There you go, some lovely Frank Bellamy here. This is probably the material that a lot of Down the Tubes readers will particularly be interested in, although there's plenty for you to savour all the way through this wonderful exhibition. Artwork by Don Lawrence. I covered the fantastic Puritan to Campos. I'm not showing you all of it because you can come and have a look or catch it when it goes to other places. Lovely to see celebrity comics. And here we go into the modern period, of course, which is where many of you are more likely to remember or know this material having seen it in print. Yeah, brilliant as ever, Brian Talbot. Fun stuff from Hunt Emerson. Vivid Netta by David Lloyd. Viz is represented, of course. Why not? And then there's two pieces by Barry Mitchell, who has an exhibition coming up in Ride in February and into the 2080s. Fantastic Universe X stuff featuring Captain Britain from Doug Braithwaite. A lovely example there. The much beloved, much missed Kevin O'Neill. More Brian Talbot. And then we've got the old mucker, Nicobatsis. I've seen this before down at the Cartoon Museum itself, but it's always good to see it out on the road. And of course, a reminder that comics are not dead and still thriving, and we still have a huge number of fantastic artists working away, beavering away in our industry, producing comics for various different comics, magazines, and all other manner of things. This is really a very quick tour. There's other things to have a look at and savour, and it's worth stopping in front of just the one or two items and having a real close look at the detail that has gone into the work. I'll come back to this, which is very much a reminder of childhood growing up in Cornwall. Thank you to everybody who put this exhibition together, it's fantastic.